Greetings. Welcome to Dodger and Dog presents Flotsam and Jetsam Season 4, Episode 25. Host, Adam's the DM, Sean's fellow player. And we'll have Ahmed joining us later, maybe?
He's supposed to be here in 20 minutes, if we assume his watch is set correctly. We assume it's not set correctly, and will not be...
All right, recap the last game. We had crab pinatas. What's the name of the game? Ishido is invited to meet the organizing force behind a gang of orphan thieves. Like a city-spanning, or like a continent-spanning gang. Weird. Sodak makes plans to craft an artifact. A squad of Marines consisting of Sebastian, Ishido, Ganzorig, Hida and Tyo use magic to track down a merchant vessel as part of a contract. The squad encounters strange otherworldly slavers in the jungle. The squad returns to Sangmore with a number of captives bound by transmutation magic. So we did capture the merchant Robson and a T-Rex, which we turned into a turtle, and then Robson got turned into a chinchilla, and both of those little guys had been turned to stone. Yay, magic. So these are two new little artifacts that we've got in the captain's quarters aboard the Happy Barnacle. We're still in Sangmore. We plan on being here for about 14 more days. There is a side quest where I think we're going to send out the same gang of Marines to go hunt down an erinyes near Bloodcove, we think, is where what are they called? The Iron? What's the name of their group?
It's the Aspar Consortium.
The Aspar Consortium, that's right. These are kind of like lawfully evil assholes that are trying to take control of Bloodcove. We've pirated them before and ran afoul of their devils, and we're not a fan of them, and I don't think we're a fan
these
of
are the ones with the lawyers.
No. Kind
That we were hiding from.
No, there's like an independent group of devils that are. Is it the same group? This campaign's been going for a while.
So what was the question?
The people we screwed over out of 50 grand, was that also the Aspar Consortium, or is that something
No,
else?
those are the Imperium. That was an Imperial family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we screwed over an Imperial family. The Aspar Consortium is separate from the...
They're a massive trading organization.
Yeah, and then there's another lawful evil group, which Daedalus came from, which are all the
Ebon Chain.
Slavers. So there's like 3 lawful evil groups that we've bumped up against and went, those guys are assholes, and all 3 of them don't like us. So
Well, you're currently on not bad terms with the. Well, it depends. You have contacts within the Ebon Chain that like you, and you've also fucked them over a couple times. So
yeah. Okay, so the consortium, we've hit a couple of their ships before. We've tried to cover our tracks. And they haven't seen us in probably 5 levels. So
the last major
time to go pay them a visit again. At the time we were like, oh, we don't know if we can. Now it's like, no, we're gonna go and kick it. We're gonna send a small group of us and go mess them up.
There was a leader of the Aspar Consortium that the ruling class in Bloodcove had requested you deal with, and you went and sunk their boat with the tomb that was bringing Mistress Knightley.
Oh yeah, they were trying to import some vampire lady to try to help take over the city of Bloodcove, which we don't want to go full lawful evil Aspar Consortium. We just don't think it'll be good for being a pirate port. All right. Yeah, so the day after taking out Robson and the Burning Cloud, and we came back, we're gonna basically let these guys rest and then send them out the next day. Let's Ishido. Oh, I think I've got the group in jungle, maybe.
Do we
Yeah,
bring them back?
same group as in the jungle.
Okay. We already rolled for like you rested. You were able to get back and you rested. You're getting much better with your ability to optimize teleport. Well, you're currently limited to being able to like travel quickly with teleport with good weather and daytime.
Okay. So we are in the third month of winter right now.
The winter is drawing to a close. It's almost spring.
Yeah, we've got 14 days before we're finished our business in Sanghor. Most of our crafting will be done, assuming we get the erinyes corpse in the next couple of days. The artifact will actually be completed. Sodak's been working full time. He's got a ring of sustenance. He's got his power that allows him to half-time metal items. So he's working 16-hour days on the 90 grand market price item.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of money the party's investing.
Yeah, we invested 45 grand plus whatever it takes to go get the erinyes on this.
Well, thankfully, D&D typically has you make money by going on adventure.
Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. When do you stop? When the campaign peters out because of Black Favorite Store. Our schedule's no longer aligning. Perfect.
That's the amount of money to retire.
Yes, we do. That's sad. Just boiled down the last 30 years of my life to that one. Yeah. Oh, we love it. Let's go. What's the weather like today?
And you
All
don't
right.
pay taxes on any of this.
I need a 2d6, Sean or Monty.
Go ahead, Sean. Roll in the middle. I forget, is it high is bad, low is bad?
Both are bad. Low is quite good. Like low is better than high.
Oh, low might be like no winds, which makes fucking boating a problem.
4? It is a beautiful, sunshiny day.
Nice.
It is a crisp, cold day. The winds are almost dead. The sun is reflecting off of the frost in the distance when you do get there. You are in the tropics, so it's brisk. It's a brisk, beautiful day.
All right, I'm going to switch this, just give a quick save, and go to the world map for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the exits we are away from Bloodcove.
Ready. It's like 2 or something. 260 minus 40. That's the same. 1, 2, 3. 3 X's.
120, 180 and a bit, so we're like 200 miles away.
Yeah, you're from Ottawa to Montreal, or from Toronto to Montreal.
Yeah, the squibs are in between. I don't think we want to. We don't want to leave a trail of hey, they went through here and. But this patch of the jungle is where we got our giant
Titanoboa. Yes,
this jungle's dangerous.
That is on the random encounter chart for that jungle.
Fucking Titanoboa. One shot a character. Best skeletons ever. Okay,
They're strong.
Yeah, we're gonna take advantage of the good weather and start teleporting.
Okay. Give me a percentile, Sean. I'm assuming you're using the same spells and methodology as last time.
89.
89. You land in a nice clearing. Your first teleport is successful.
Yeah, before we leave, there's a few spells that are going to be cast on us by people aren't going. Things like, let me make a list somewhere. So you've got the 200 miles, so I'll move back to the other. The jungle map. So things that can be cast. Everyone gets a bark skin. I think there's a communal airwalk. Just cast a water breathing, just in case, and a water walk. A communal delay poison. I've got the list on Lee's token. If you just double click into it, you can.
The list of spells.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's permanent freedom of movement. Perfect.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your ring of freedom movement.
Good stuff.
It makes one feel much safer in many environs.
It's giant boas.
Yeah.
Get shit out right away.
Zoom. It's a slip and slide. All right. Your first hop is completely successful.
Again?
Then we go airwalking back up. The 1 mile, not 5.
Yep.
And then Tyo will teleport again. These are Tyo's teleports.
79.
Okay. Again, a nice little clearing. There's a frog that's hopping across a little pond. You hear the squeal of like a monkey in the distance.
Okay.
No crab abominations. Perfect.
No crab abominations. There's setting up for a picnic.
And we're traversing how far with each hop?
It was like 40 miles, 60 miles.
60, yeah.
Wait a second, I get my horizon calculator out again. I did close it. There we go. From your height, you had favorable weather. So from your height, it would be 65 miles because the weather was so good today.
So minus 65. We need to do 2 more hops. Or we walk the last 5 miles into town. Yeah, we'll do 1 more hop and then probably just walk along the road. We're going to do the road with this one.
Uh-oh.
What did we roll?
3?
Oh. Oh my.
The reason why I was collecting dwarf tokens was I think this time we're going to remember that we cast Bale on ourselves for the last
hop, as opposed to just showing up and being like, oh.
Yeah, so we all look like Tupungan dwarves, I guess.
Tupungan dwarves? Okay. I need a D6, Sean.
2.
2. Give me 1 second. And then a percentile.
30.
30, okay. Okay, give me a perception check. Ganzorig is not on this crew. Who's the perceptive one on the crew?
No, Ganzorig's here. It's
Ganzorig's here?
Ishido, the Sebastian, Ganzorig, Tyo.
Okay, Ganzorig, you have teleported into the center of a hunting kill zone.
Perfect.
Artillery.
The hunting kill zone of a beast, or like
no. Men hunting giant beasts.
Okay.
So you're in the open field, and you are convinced that there are a half dozen or more archers. Like you can see a couple. You know, there's a couple more other hides you can see around you, but there are like archer hides. You're surrounded by archer hides.
Batting away, yeah.
Are we currently being attacked, or do we see any people?
Well, you appear they're not just like they're not attacking you yet, but you do see there are people who are hiding and looking at you, and they've got bows and they've got arrows.
All right.
They're armed.
Do we get to act?
Yeah, they're not. They don't have an infinite ready action for random teleportation of group into the middle of the clearing.
But we might be victim of opportunity here.
You might be victim of opportunity. You need to.
All right, Sebastian's going to cast a rope trick.
Okay, and I'm going to.
If we want to get out of the range, we can just climb up here. But he's being carried right now. He will then free action sprout his spider legs and then climb up. Another rope trick. He's waving at them.
DC 31
Okay.
perception. If anything other than the archers is around.
Okay. Give me 1 moment.
Yeah, Lee's got some snatchy throwback feats with fucking crazy range, so he will have a ready to attack against an archer if they
They're like second level.
yeah. He'll drink his mutagen and then have a ready action. He's not concerned about archers.
Okay. We're gonna go to the jungle map. I think that's where the tokens are.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull the dwarves off to the side. Not to be forgotten. I'm going to change my view, sort by date.
Tio's going to cast well, actually, we've got airwalk, so he's going to cast a mirror image on himself and go up into the rope trick.
That is very reasonable.
He's not. I imagine with hour per day, his ice armor is up. Pretty sure it lasts a long time. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Ganzorig has got a couple of items now that he's not as afraid of his archers, like maybe en masse he is, but let me just double check. Yeah, his gloves are now gloves of arrow snaring, and he's got, just like Ishido does, the minor cloak of displacement. I think, though, he is going to cast a greater invis on himself. We'll see how good these guys are. The archers may not be hunting invisibeasts. He'll just 5-foot step away from where he was standing, and then take a readied action to fire rapid shot at any archer that decides that we're the target.
Okay. Give me a charisma check for Lee, as he's the one who tried to negotiate.
Blame it on the illusion. Okay, the big dumb dwarf of the group.
Hey guys.
Nat 20, which brings me to 19.
Okay.
He's got his new orca shot put. It's called Medicine Ball. It is a +3 distance returning merciful.
Okay. What?
It does non-lethal damage instead of but also does an extra 2d6 for non-lethal. So
I don't know if it's really non-lethal. It's kind of. It's just more slowly lethal. It's. All right. The one of the archers is like whistles and waves, and it's trying to like wave you out of their kill zone. It's trying to like wave you down.
Oh, there they are. They're all around us.
Yeah.
Oh, they're around. Oh, okay.
Are they men or elves or?
They appear to be men.
Okay.
There's a couple dwarfs amongst our ranks, but it's mostly men. They appear to be technologically less advanced, as there are many of in the jungles of the Tubungan area that are very traditional in that way.
Some of the locals, huh? All right. I think Lee stops waving at them, is looking around. We did kind of like claim at least this rope as ours.
This rope is ours.
Yeah, let me draw a little conceptual space for our rope trick. And then the opening of the rope trick we'll put there.
Or we could just buy it. Leave.
Maybe just walk away and leave. Yeah, I want to know what they're hunting at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, where do you think they're hunting? Oh, I don't know, but I think we've become the bait. Where did Ishido go? He just went running into the bushes?
Yeah, it's kind of getting out of the way.
Okay.
Okay. Ishido, you said that you were looking to see if there's anything else that was here.
Yeah.
You do see there is a dead goat in this space. Now I'm going to see if I have a goat token. I don't know that I have a goat token.
I probably do.
If you could drop me a goat token, and we'll put a red X on it.
Even some.
Okay. Jangle. Okay, there is a goat that looks like it was gutted very recently. That is in the clearing. Okay, Ishido. Cleo people. There's a woman jumping down from a tree, quite agile.
What do you hunt?
Big cats, man-eaters.
Ah.
Hey, there's a goat over there. guys hunting goats? That's really...
More waiting, like, get the fuck out.
He's got his medicine ball out. He gives it a good hard squeeze. He wants to use it. Oh, I don't think they're hunting goats. They might be hunting something else. Oh, it can't be any worse than a titanoboa.
Give me a D3, Sean.
3.
3.
Look out for the saber-toothed tigers.
Big cat's coming.
Let me know when we can act again.
Okay, Lee, it's the next round.
Okay, Lee will put up his own. He'll put up a shield. Drink a shield.
Okay. I need perception checks from the group.
And he'll ready his attack. Ganzorig's next action. If you feel something is bad, something bad about to happen, we're gonna grab his bow. And ready a rapid shot.
All right.
And you want perception. Okay.
Yes.
We are not in water, we're not in plains. Ganzorig got a 37 perception.
Okay.
Yeah, Lee's not bad either. He's got an item. 32 from Lee. And Sebastian and Tyo are on their next round are probably putting up like a defensive spell. We'll say shield for Sebastian and shield for.
All right. I am going to roll on my side. Haha! I am now the responsible one. 1, 1, 3. Ishido, what was your perception check?
23.
23. Okay. All right. Okay. Ganzorig and Lee, you note that you're being stalked currently,
Okay.
or there are a couple of very good-sized kitties. You've fought bigger.
Yeah, these are not the mythic
No,
dire,
no,
freaking
no.
things that. Okay.
No,
yeah,
no, this-
that's why we're not afraid. All right.
What wasn't noticed is Ishido and the woman who jumped out of her hide are also being stalked. They're
Ready to actions?
so yeah, basically the surprise round. You act in the surprise round.
You want to roll initiative then?
Yes, please.
Nuke our last fight. Sebastian does not have a +5 to it. All right, so we've got great cats. They go at what? Or what's the
+6.
And then we've got hunters.
The hunters go up +4.
Okay, I'll roll a bunch of numbers. Randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Sodak's not here. Black Dog's not here. I think I got everyone. Sebastian, Ishido, Ganzorig, Lee, Tyo. Okay. Surprise round. Ganzorig.
You see the two stalking up on. They're stalking around you. They seem to be smart enough not to have been distracted by the goat.
Okay, the
And
one that's closest to Ganzorig.
they're definitely both female. Ganzorig.
Mm-hmm. Okay, question. Are they, do they see invisible things?
No. They see a great big fat dwarf beside you that's being loud.
Okay, the first one is getting rapid shotted, the one that's closest to me. Ooh, AC nat 1.
Yes.
Would 37 have hit it?
Yes.
AC 35.
Yes.
All right, does it take fire and electricity?
Yes.
Okay, 30 damage.
Okay.
Iterative attack. That was the rapid shot. Nat 20.
Oh. Well, it's
36
bruised currently.
36 to confirm is
Confirms.
a critical multiplier with a minor injury. Let's roll the damage first. So 3d6 becomes 9d6. The base damage of plus 16 becomes 3248, and then 2d6 from the electricity and acid damage. 86 damage from the crit.
86.
Yep.
What the first one was? How much? Was 30? You said.
The first one was 30 damage. So a total of 96 damage.
116 damage. I think, or is it?
Oh yeah, sorry, 116. You're right.
Okay. All right. It needs to make a saver die.
Yep, plus shot.
It does not have the 86 from the crit. No, it is in single-digit hit points as you've almost felled it with 2 arrows. The pelt is very clean at this point.
Okay, that was Ganzorig's ready. Or, sorry, surprise.
The surprise, effectively, yeah.
Yeah, Sebastian always gets to act in surprise.
It's like he knows something's happening. Like you see Ganzorig, but like outside of the rope trick, shooting.
How much he could swift action down 5 and step down the
Spiderfish.
Yeah,
Spiderfish.
he's basically Spiderfish right now. Okay, and then we see this cat sneaking up on Lee.
Yep.
All right, let's do something funny.
Turn it into a worm.
Well, we'll just see how deadly our things are. It's been a while since we've. I can make its brain explode for hit points, or I could just knock it out. We're going to knock it out. We're going to 11 PowerPoint ego whip the cat. Bad kitty. We goldfish notoriously do not like cats, especially
Okay.
like this. So that's 11 PowerPoints that I burn.
You've got the target hit points that you're trying to get through.
It gets a will save, or it takes.
Charisma.
Oh, it takes 6 charisma damage.
Does a 19 make it?
No, it takes 6 charisma damage and is dazed for 1 round.
You're targeting the one to the north, I'm assuming.
Yep. The days for one round is kind of also bad.
Yep.
For it.
Let's go and chill out there. All right. Next.
The surprise round you didn't see.
You don't see. You're over there talking to the nice lady.
Hunters.
The hunters didn't see either. They were busy being distracted by the big dwarf chortling in the middle of their trap.
Lee, I think, got 32 on his perception.
Lee saw them. Yep.
Okay. Big cat to the north, I think, is going to get medicine ball.
Obliterated.
Medicine ball along with another one. I'm just going to make sure he is...
Blunt force trauma.
He is in point blank shot. Rage, power attack. With the weapon focus, the weapon is in there. It looks all good. Okay, flurry. The first one is medicine ball. The second one is not medicine ball.
Okay, you're aiming at a dire lion that has like all of its furs like mussed up, like it got brushed backwards with its 6 charisma damage.
Dies across. All right. Oh no, the one that isn't fucking non-lethal is critical threat. All right, AC 36 and critical threat AC 48.
Yep.
All right, I'll roll to confirm the crit.
Bad kitty.
AC 44 on the crit. All right,
Okay.
let's roll the damage on the non-lethal one first. $71 non-lethal.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. It hasn't acted yet.
Nope.
All right, so I need to add my sneak attack, which is 66.
66.
Yeah, he's full rogue level. 86 non-lethal.
Okay. It needs to make a fortitude save or be knocked out.
Yep.
It's stubbornly not knocked out.
All right, then it got crit by the other ball.
This is going to be a problem.
A minor condition, standard crit multiplier. All right, the problem with this is that these things crit at times 3. Yeah, we might have an exploded tiger. Whoops.
Well, I can tell you that that last attack more than bloodied it in terms of hit points. So if you, let's just say you double the damage, it's already a problem.
Okay, we hit it for 215 points of damage with crit.
Okay.
Lives.
There was like one person from the things. Are they trying to take it alive? So then you decapitate it with this ball. The orca shot puts like this spiky ball. You bash its skull in, and you just see like this lower jaw hanging. It is clearly dead.
I got it. Oh, easy. They might be hunting for the pelts. There's pelts still there. The head is part of the pelt, dummy. Okay. Lee then is going to, on his second attack, because that was a rapid shot.
Mm-hmm.
The medicine ball's already out there. He's going to throw something that doesn't do as much damage on purpose.
Okay. Like a pea or a grape or something.
Yeah. He's gonna throw a large javelin, just because they don't crit as hard at the one that Ganzorig took out.
It has 4 hit points.
Oh. I don't know how we do this. His bonus to damage is 51. He's just gonna.
Well, you don't have to use your sneak attack if you don't want to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You don't have to deadly aim if you don't want to.
Yeah. I'll tick that off. He doesn't have to power attack. Okay, that reduces a bit. So he
I
doesn't
keep
even
trying to
have,
pick up
he doesn't
apples so
even
they
have
explode in my
deadly-
heads.
He doesn't even have deadly aim. He's got power attack.
Well, he's got brutal throw or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Power
for
attack
him,
on there.
which is for him. He's adding twice his strength modifier to throws it. He's like, oh. All right.
You could also throw it one-handed instead of two.
Yeah, I think we'll throw it one-handed instead of two. I'm taking off power attack. Which ups the bonus. to this.
Easy.
It's fine.
Easy.
34?
What was that?
AC 34?
Yeah.
D8. This would be minus 12, so 27. All right, he did 32 damage. By going
You kill it. You just kill it. It's plain old. You killed it.
the javelin.
You preserve the pelt.
Slayer! He's just yelling, pointing at, waving at the other hunters. Hey, there's more over there. He's just so happy.
He's one like the hunters. There's some hunters whooping. Next in the surprise round.
Great cats.
Okay. I'm going to roll the D2. 1 is Ishido. 2 is the random lady who jumped out of the tree and is beside Ishido talking. 1 is Ishido.
No.
Okay, Ishido, you're getting tackled from the side. As a big cat is jumping on you and trying to disembowel you with all of the might of the big kitty cat.
Worst.
It's doing a bite, 2 claws, 2 rake attacks, and will attempt to grapple you at the end. So bite, 2 claw, 2 rake.
Should you got yeah, you got to improve it on Kenny Dodge and all that. Yeah.
Plus 2 for charge. AC 26, AC 30, AC 26, AC 30, AC 27.
All miss.
Okay.
Oh, Barkskin, you have another plus 5.
Easy, yeah.
Okay. It would have absolutely savaged any of the level 3 ranger warriors out here. You're being bowled into by this great beast. Top of the next round is basically how are you dealing with this cat.
You mind if we kill your cat? That's great.
Does Ishido go before or after the warriors?
Ishido goes right before the hunters.
Okay, Ishido, what are you doing with this cat?
I asked her if it's okay to kill a cat.
She's afraid of it and calls it a man-eater.
So, okay. I just put it down then. Put it down. I got to roll.
If you would like to, we can story say you slay it and you describe how you do it, or you can roll dice. You can choose either one.
I'll just grapple into it with the hook, and then just.
Okay, so you're pulling it into a deadly embrace with your hook and your sword. Just roll a single d20.
Don't roll a 1. Don't fail me now, Modronbot. 17.
Oh, it's you do a glorious disemboweling. The pelt is perfect as you only cut it down the midsection that would have been cut anyway. Give me a charisma check or whatever cool guy pose. There's indeed at least one girl watching.
Cool guy pose. Nat 20.
Okay.
The next scene is she just getting married.
Okay. Ishido is basically like aura farming this particular tribe. He's there. He's holding up this tiger or lion by the scruff on a hook, and is pulling his sword out, and guts and blood are spraying everywhere in an artistic fashion. They are the people are very friendly.
The thing is, he currently looks like this guy, though.
Yep.
With the veil spell.
They're very happy that the Tupungan dwarves have helped them in their kill.
Okay.
I think we just tootle on our way.
Okay,
All yours. See ya.
people are cheering. They're jumping out of trees. It's the end of Return of the Jedi. They're cleaning the carcasses. Right there.
Quick,
Are you-
go forward, dragged off to a party?
Ooh, indeed. Watch out, everyone! Comes back into his bowl.
Okay, Ishido does get a confused hug from the archer that was beside him. She hugged him low, and she did have a confused look on her face from she basically, it was just slightly awkward. That's all right.
Interacting with the illusion.
One of these. No, she's not getting through Sebastian's illusion spells. She's just like, oh, that's weird. He's just a little. He's just really skinny in the shoulders, apparently, because the burly dwarf. All right.
DC 31.
No. She got it would be a 16. All right. They're cleaning carcasses. They're offering you like meat or hide if that's what you want, and they do offer a safe place to stay for the evening in their village if need be.
No, we've been traveling all of like 5 minutes. However long it takes us to walk up a mile, so we've done that 3 times. Yeah, we've been traveling for a couple of hours, maybe.
Right.
No, we're sorry. We have pressing business in the town of Bloodcove. It's that way, right?
They nod and they point in the direction of Bloodcove. They're quite accurate. Although they are, give me your knowledge of geography.
Sure. Oh no, so it's one big 1A 20 plus a 7.
Holy! So they pointed the most direct route you would take to walk there, not how the crow would fly.
Okay.
So they're if you were teleporting based off of just this direction, you'd kind of be going the wrong way because they're actually pointing south because there's that bay there that you have to walk around that you guys are going to teleport over.
Okay. We
The
make friends, but in veil form. So
your giant IQ lets you know things that other people don't care about.
yeah, we leave people alone. They live in a horrible place. Take anything from them.
I missed it. I missed it. What is going on here? I just wanted to check my hair to make certain it was all,
Just cats. No need to waste any more of your magic.
Duh. He slaps at a mosquito. All right, that was your 3rd teleport. And this is now...
Which I think brings us within 5 miles of our destination.
Okay, so you begin your journey, your 5-mile walk. Let me just move this off to this side.
Which at 30 is 1/6 of a day, so an hour or 2.
You're going through jungle.
Maybe we can get a guide too.
I mean, we would just teleport again if we could see the city. It's one more spell. Let's do that.
Okay.
We'll teleport we could probably just teleport into the city. I don't know if there's any protections that. We'll go through the gates. We'll teleport like 100 yards outside of the gates, and we'll walk through the gates.
Okay, I'm cutting your tokens from this map,
Okay.
including your dwarves and your other bits.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go to, though I might have accidentally did a thing, but that's fine. We're going to Bloodcove. And you are going to the south end of Bloodcove. The chain chest is from a previous adventure. I'm just going to move this off to the side. unless you have that with you right now.
No, just go ahead.
All right. Zoop.
It's in I think his bowl. Bloodcove.
All right, you're coming across the
fishbowl legs are not here. Diva.
Oh, that's okay.
The aquatic elf could be. I'll just move that back to the.
Oh, here, there's your. All right, you're on the south end of Bloodcove. The place does seem to be bustling with trade once again. You do know that there's a place called the Witchlight Inn here that I believe you visited at one point, although you didn't do too much cohorting within Bloodcove itself. To remind people, especially those who had no possibility of knowing this, but would get it from some of the party members, Paulus's Herpetarium or Herpetarium is where a bunch of druids live that like giant reptiles. You did something for Chantel there, and you saved Hungu on her behest, which was all this talk of the Titanoboa. It could also be called her fault, as you were encouraged to go in that direction. At the Castellani, there's a man called Koa, who you've engaged with previously. He's a member of the a runner or an administrator that does speak to the basically effectively the king of Bloodcove. And then you've also worked with Fremen, and I've done business with him before at Cave Exports. They trade in primarily in goods, but also can trade in labor. Although if you want somebody who trains primarily in labor, the Consortium Lodge is in the north end of town. And I don't think you went there last time because you sunk a bunch of their ships and stole a bunch of their stuff.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wander into town and keep our eyes peeled for those flying ladies. The erinyes look like warrior ladies with wings. Or I remember.
They're just anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
We could start making our way across the locks and go spy on the Consortium Lodge for a while. Okay, yeah.
Sean, can you roll a D3 for me?
I forgot this place doesn't have 3 gates.
No, it's got kind of like an outer, an outer versus an inner.
Yeah. We'll start making our way towards the inner, I guess.
All right. You got 3, you said, Sean?
Yeah.
As you're making your way into the town, you do see a rather large but not the massive vessel from the Reaver's fleet is docked here. Let me see. There we go. Background. There we go.
Did you guys piss them off too?
No, we made
Holy bejesus. Resize. Give me a second. Size. Native size. size.
The Reavers are traditionally rivals of the 101 Free Captains, but we managed to negotiate a peace between them and the Castellani. One of the final acts of our previous Captain Mulgrimere. We thought that the Castellani siding with the Reavers might be a good counter to the consortium trying to take over the city. Yeah. All right, so the Reavers are doing trade here.
There's evidence of the Reavers doing trade here.
It appears our diplomacy is long lasting. That was months ago.
All right, you make your way through the town. You do spot the Reaver ship. There's a couple other boats within the docks. It's difficult. There's one that has like the flag of the Aspar Consortium. That is in the western docks. Additionally, you know that the Aspar Consortium has its own docks on the eastern side. Are you going just straight? Like where are you heading as you're crossing? You haven't seen any flying ladies yet.
What's the highest building in this place?
The highest building is the Castellani. So if you zoom in over here, these are large, like very large ancient trees that the buildings are built into, and the tallest of the trees is where the Castellan is. You as outsiders have not been granted access to any of the tree buildings. Only true Tupungans are supposed to enter them, so people come out to you to talk. You notice that like Kava Exports is a building that is amongst trees, but it's not actually in the trees. All of the stuff that's happening in the trees, you previously weren't pushing your luck with.
Not a bad idea, Ishido, to get higher up to have a look. Of course, maybe we could check out the isolated boat as opposed to kicking the hornet's nest already. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at that one boat over there, and then make our way into the trees. Yeah, I think we're gonna go have a look at
the west side. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Uno momento. I need my.
This is a river, and I think this leads out to the sea. So I think there's a change. Like they've actually got locks where.
Yep. Yeah, the south. You're crossing the locks on the south side.
And the top of the locks are like bridges.
Okay.
Are we charged anything for crossing the bridge, or?
You show up as Tupungan dwarves. Give me a diplomacy check.
All right, Sebastian. We'll take the lead here. Where is his? 41.
41. You're able to pretty quickly just navigate through. You've got the right disguise for people who would not have to pay dues.
Okay.
It appears dues are paid by other sorts.
Sebastian laughs. The city has been fooled by 6th-level illusion spells.
You remember previously that there was like gangs that were actually kind of controlling the locks?
Yeah.
It was, a lot happens in 3 or 4 levels.
Oh, yeah, very powerful magic. Who would have think that you could get by without paying a few silvers? Still.
Okay. You're spying on the locks? Or are you like actually going on?
Yeah, we're just gonna stand and watch the boat for a bit, see if there's any activity on that particular boat.
Okay. There is some activity on that particular boat. I'm gonna roll the dice. 1. Okay.
Single solitary lowly erinyes just waiting. Captured.
just already tied up, you know. It's just like
Scuffing her feet.
okay.
Here, I'll force the DM view.
Thank you. That'll help out, Sean. Oh. Okay, there appears to be a some motion coming off of the ship. There is a bearded man and his retinue of interesting beings.
Are these dwarves?
It would they have the stature of dwarves, but their skin they all have bright red skin.
Knowledge planes? Knowledge.
It would be knowledge planes.
Sure. 1 big A20 plus. Oh, does an 80 work out?
Does an 80. Okay.
His latest feat was he rolls advantage basically on all his knowledge.
Oh, crazy.
These are
out 1 rank.
These are outsiders. This is so the man that they're have reverence towards. You believe his name is Xingtian. And he'd be a very, very powerful being. He's known for not dying. Explicitly, he fought an entire battle while decapitated. And it's one of those like 30 days and 30 nights of fighting without his head, and then just put his head back on. Some of these are like legends. Definitely they're legends. These would be like powerful enemies of like the Jade Empire. They and then his guard there look like our advanced bearded devils, are his bodyguard cadre. They do have some minor illusions, making them look less devilish than their
This
natural
guy's like mythic.
Yeah.
Is fighting with your head for 30 days and 30 nights a mythic thing?
Yeah, it would be.
You know the name of this ship?
The name of this ship. Give me a second. I have a list here.
Of this
No.
fucking captain.
Or he's just being transported by some fucking rowboat.
Like Barbazoo or
Bearded devils.
which one's bearded?
Um,
Oh, devils, yeah.
Barbazoo. There were.
The boat is called the Wrought Iron.
Barbazoos are bearded.
Yeah, they are advanced Barbazoos, or Barbazoos with class levels.
Okay, and the boat's name was
Just
what?
unlocking that old piece.
Yeah,
The Wrought Iron
the like wrought iron, like that.
with a W.
Yeah.
I don't see where. Yes, that is the correct. Yes, that is the correct.
Is that his boat or is it just?
No, that is not his boat.
Okay, he's just. He might be just a passenger.
It might be his Uber.
I wonder what
he's doing here? That's someone we probably shouldn't fight, given that he's fought for 30 days and 30 nights while his head was completely removed from his shoulders.
I think I've heard of that guy.
Yes, an enemy of the Jade Empire. And he's being Ubered by the. He's being transported by
The Aspar Consortium.
the. Wonderful. So we're going to tech with Consortium while they've got this very powerful man visiting.
Oh, it doesn't look like that. If you smush his head, or sit on it. Oh, yeah, sit on his head. Tyo just cracks his knuckles. I'm sure that we could do some things with him with magic. He doesn't have to die to turn into a statue and be thrown in the sea.
Or we could just, while they're entertaining their guests, go find an erinyes and get out of here.
No erinyes on the boat?
There's no erinyes on this boat currently.
All right.
Interesting, but I think we're gonna head in this direction.
You're gonna be like, oh,
Oh, I don't go over this.
Before we're spotted.
Yeah, before we're hey, the 5 dwarves seem really interested in what you're doing. We'll just-
5 weirdos. Well,
Sees through the door.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'd have to interact with them for them to get a save, or they would have to be very suspicious and then concentrate. So,
certain bearded devils do not have true seeing by default.
yeah, it might be arranged. And then we're just heading deeper into the city.
Yeah, you weren't getting too close. You were like spying from like 300 feet away. It was okay. As you're heading deeper into the city, there are many people doing things. There's trade that is happening within the town. There's definitely like talk of they talk about the angels in a the terms that they use for angels don't quite mean the same thing in Bloodcove. They speak about them as like it's not a loaded word as of a good being. Right? You don't get all the preconception of they're the good guys, despite their nature.
Going to cast a spell with a mythic point.
Okay.
He's going to cast a locate creature,
Okay.
which is like a locate object spell, but for creatures, it could be a specific creature or a type of creatures.
Ooh.
I had to have at least been within 30 feet of the type of creature before to do this.
Sebastian was part of the crew at the point where you interacted with.
Yep.
At
Locate
least
a creature of a specific kind or a specific creature known to you. You cannot find a creature of a certain type. I don't know what this now means.
uh,
I guess I could do outsiders. Does that mean, but not?
the spell can locate a creature of a specific kind.
Oh yeah, it's just kind and type.
Or a specific
No, I
creature
think it's no. I think what this means is you can say I want to find a Glabber Zoo. You can't say I want to find an evil outsider because evil outsider is the type.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, so I want to find an erinyes.
Right. Like the way I read this, that's what this means.
Makes sense. Yeah.
The range of this is
He's on the boat with the beard devils. Fuck.
920 feet,
Okay, and running water blocks the spell.
and it lasts for 130 minutes.
Okay.
I'll subtract my mythic point.
All right. Sean, I already have rolled for how many erinyes are currently in Bloodcove. I need 3d8s and 3d10s.
3d8s.
A little bit of divination will help here.
You need a 1 in there. Or no number sign. You have to pick one or the other. Okay. 2, 7, 3. Okay.
Just tell me the direction, but
Yep. And when you're within scope of 1. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to go syndicate rep. Bajunk and Bajunk.
and it's not concentration either, so I could just have it running.
Galileo. All right. So, then 7.
No SR.
Yeah. All right. And that's 1,000 feet. And you said it was 900 feet?
920 feet. Yep.
Okay. So you basically have a 30-foot radius that you're currently
Polymorph and non-detection fool it. So I imagine if it's in a different form.
Yeah, let me just double check to see if they have that.
And it's blocked by thin sheets of lead. So if it's in a lead
and running water, if they're in a lead box, or if they're under the sea. Okay, no, they don't hide themselves that way. They just exist, and you either make your check or you don't. They don't walk around in other people's skins. Okay, there's one in this direction.
we will.
And I think you just get the closest one. If it's like the other locates.
We'll start moving cautiously in that direction.
Okay. Face the direction.
Is she along the ground or is she up?
Along the ground currently.
Ooh, one's along the ground in that direction.
Locate object. Well visualized. General. It's the nearest. So it's the nearest one of its kind.
Yeah, 1,000 feet. So she's not quite in the lodge, which is good. She might be out and about doing her thing.
Okay. 1 second.
This will be easy. This is Tyo. Don't drink it.
You are moving closer to the lodge. You use the facing to do some basic trigonometry to sort of figure out the location. You believe that they are within a building that is near the lodge.
We stop here. Start casting spells. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of buffing along the way.
Okay.
I don't know how much we need.
How long did it take to cast that spell? I think it's or used a mythic point.
Yeah, it's good.
So it's
the spell's
He's-
also actually.
It's real quick. It's real quick. Okay, I'm just going to move this retinue along the map.
That's not
They're making their way around. They didn't cut through the city. They're getting the tour.
It'll be fine. So we're able to figure out which building she's in?
You're able to figure out which building she's in. It looks like it is a warehouse. It does have guards around it, a fair number. So I was going to put out some tokens. There's actually a shocking number of guards for a building of this nature.
How
Give me
many stories is the building?
It is a it would be at least 2 stories, but it's a tall 2 stories because it's a warehouse.
Okay, and do we see any windows or obvious ways in? Like, is there a place where we could line of sight teleport into the building?
Nothing that is obvious. In fact, there are no windows at all on the building.
Okay,
Like
wow.
there's ventilation must suck in the building. You can see where you can see actually where a window was boarded up and looks like it's been rather heavily sealed.
Okay, I think now is the time when we put on some stealth.
Okay.
Visibilities, if you got them.
Give me you have a knowledge local anything? I think, are you a bard of that nature?
He's got knowledge, geography, ruach direct, knowledge, local shackles, and knowledge, local eye of fathoms. I don't know. Bloodcove. And then, yeah, I do have untrained.
Can you give me an untrained?
I don't get advantage on this.